Hi, Aries. This is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. Welcome to Only Good News Vibes reading. We are going to see what's going on, what Spirit has for you for good news from now until the end of the year, 2022. So September, October, November, December, we have 4 months heading, ahead of us. And I just want to see what Spirit has for you. Some good news, things to think about, things that may be coming. So a little bit of a forecast prediction for you today. For those of you that are new, I am a psychic medium. Full-time professionally, and welcome to my YouTube channel. So this will be a channeled message. We're going to invite our spirit guides in now. Your spirit guides, my spirit guides. Let's go with the jumping card. Thank you, Spirit. I get a firecracker. Positive energy surrounds you. Love, joy, and good fortune awaits. Like almost the sense of like a burst of energy, excitement, something exciting coming in. Of course, it has like these holiday vibes, so it could be heading into the holidays. I have fire. Let go of emotional upheaval and embrace the renewal of the present, staying in the present. This is also coming into me as a of course, a fireplace, but it came into me more as a bonfire, like being outside with friends and family, like around a fire pit or a bonfire, or just sitting around a fireplace. Maybe it's somewhere very romantic. Maybe there's an event that's coming up in your months ahead that stands out in your mind, connected to staring at a fire or surrounding yourself with a fire pit, something like that. And also passion, of course, passion with that fire. One more of these, please, Spirit. One more of these. Thank you, Spirit. All right, let's see. And I have a star. Hard times are over. Look forward to an abundance of happiness, enthusiasm, and positivity. I love this. So maybe you're coming out of a cycle. Maybe the last quarter of the year is going to be a new cycle with this burst of energy, excitement, passion, just coming out of a cycle, just something to look forward to, my Aries. So let's see what the cards are saying today. Spirit, please share with me. Let's go with the jumping cards. Always, I love jumpers. Knight of Pentacles in reverse, Two of Swords, the World. There's my cycle. You're ending some kind of cycle that maybe was troubling to you, challenging, an obstacle, could have been hurt, pain, like, I just need to kind of move on from something. So there's that new cycle, and the choice is yours, Spirit saying. And then there's that Knight of Swords. So I do feel like I am starting and moving forward, charging ahead. Now, this particular night is one of my favorites because even if I have, the wind blowing in my face, so to speak, and challenges on my plate, it's always the sense of I have the solutions. I can always figure things out. So for those of you that, get hit with hard things, one thing after another, but then you're smart enough to take a deep breath, you resolve it and you move forward no matter what. For those of you that are really good at, I always say dressing up and showing up, you are moving forward. So whatever was hard, we're moving in this direction of I have solutions and I only know good things are coming. So your energy and your attitude have shifted into this very positive, I want this. I have a Three of Cups in reverse, Nine of Wands in reverse, and I have a Tower. So, don't look at that Tower as something bad. Everybody goes, ooh, a Tower card. Tower means that you have made a decision, my Two of Swords. You have made a decision to make a positive change. You've either decided it's no longer serving me. I don't want it in my life. It could be a relationship. It could be a job. It could be a personal thing in your life. And you decide that it's not working for me anymore and you remove it. Okay. Sometimes spirit will remove it for you if you don't remove it for yourself. So that's when you get those tower moments of, I wasn't expecting this to happen. And it's spirit's way of saying, yeah, but I got to pick you up and put you on your path again. So sometimes spirit will create tower moments just to shift the energy, just to make that change, just to keep you moving forward in that, on the path that you're supposed to be on. So don't be afraid of a tower moment, because change is good. I got to tell you, change is growth. Change is an opportunity to learn. And, it's not always bad. Sometimes it's because spirit has something so much better for you. A page of pentacles, you're open to learning and growing. Now, you may have some additional income coming in the 4 months ahead. You may have some solutions to making more money. Something may be handed to you. There could be like a little bonus in your paycheck or a raise or something like that. But my page is always looking for ways to increase their abundance, increase that wealth. So you may have something coming there. But Two of Cups, I have a beautiful connection, just the sense of, let's go back to this cycle. For those of you who had hurt and you're waiting for a change, something like that, you could have a beautiful new cycle beginning of a new connection in this last 4 months of 2022. So my Aries, be open to meeting somebody, be open to a connection like no other, they just said. So this could be something that you've been waiting for. You have been just anticipating that meeting. You've been waiting. Maybe that's that feeling of fireworks or, romantic fireplace or a celebration. So it could be that we have new love, okay, or love that is really starting to take off and bloom. Okay, let's pull a couple of love cards. Let's just see what the love cards are saying. Spirit, please share with me for my Aries. Can you confirm this? Can you please share with me what you mean by this Two of Cups? Let's say, stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you this romantic energy. So again, this feeling of you've turned over a new leaf. I feel more positive overall about myself. I feel like things are just starting to go my way. Your vibration may be very high in this last 4 months of the year, which does attract people to you. It attracts, positive things to you. So it could be, you just attracted this love. So that's beautiful. Let's see what else they have. Getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So you're going to get to know each other more in depth, a deeper relationship. We're heading into the holidays. Maybe it's our first holidays together. Maybe that's what Spirit was trying to show me with that kind of festive firecracker card. Like this might be our first holidays together. I have an engagement. For some of you, it could even mean I'm going to commit to this person. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment, so this could even be an engagement for some of you. I mean, wouldn't that be amazing? Or at least it's leading, it's leading to an engagement. Like, what if it's leading to an engagement? Like that would be exciting. Or you just know in your heart, like this is somebody that I could see myself spending the rest of my life with, like just that kind of moment in time where you say, I know I'm with the person I'm supposed to be with. And those things are going to be in the universe down the road, something like that. So, but some of you actually may get engaged over the holidays or in the next few months. That would be exciting. Let's see. I have Temperance. I have more balance. A Page of Wands in reverse, an Ace of Wands in reverse, and a Knight of Cups in reverse. Okay, so I want to have more, Spirit just said, your relationship or this relationship is going well. Don't, for those of you that struggle with things like, I worry that it's going to end, or I I overthink things is how I want to say it. It's going exactly how it's supposed to do. I feel like even though these are in reverse, I feel like they're still unfolding. Like I have romantic feelings for you. I'm letting you know I have feelings for you. My feelings are strong, and I'm just trying to take it slow and steady so that I have balance in my life throughout. Like I'm not putting all of my energy into what somebody else is thinking or feeling, so that I have more balance in my life. Maybe that's something you have to work on, my Aries. Like you struggle with overthinking things, just wondering what they're always doing or what they're going to do next. Spirit saying you have abundance in this relationship. You guys both have the same values, the same morals, the same belief systems. We could have this happily ever after with this Ten of Pentacles. So we could be a very, very happy connection together. And I do love that. And that is, my Hierophant could be a church wedding. Again, going back to that engagement card. But I feel like I want you to slow down and enjoy it. Okay, slow down and enjoy this connection. Don't try to overthink it. Don't try to forecast it. Don't try to, is this the person I'm meant to be with? Is this my soulmate? Is this, just try to stay in the moment. Try to stay in the day as best you can and try to enjoy this connection that's been put in front of you. Spirit, what other good news do I have and what vibes do you have for me for the next 4 months for my Aries, September, October, November, and December? The stars, a long journey brings rewards. Yeah, look at your relationships as a long journey. This is just part of your journey, Spirit just said. You are have so many other things going on in your life. You have friends, you have families, you have your personal growth, you have your spiritual growth, you have your career, your successes, and your relationship or your personal relationship is just one piece of the puzzle. So Spirit's almost reminding you, like, look at all these different parts of you and how special you are. Like all these little stars kind of make up the collective, right? Like here you are in the center with all these amazing things that you have going on in your life. So it's almost this feeling of give some attention to all these other parts of your life. Okay. What's going on with your physical, are you in the best physical shape you've ever been in? Are you committed to your health? Are you committing to your emotional state? You want to be more balanced with that temperance. Like, what is it about you that you're working on in other areas of your life? I have a water sign. Emotions are at their peak in the next 4 months, but I do feel like they're in a good way. I feel like they're in an emotional peak of joy, happiness, falling in love, contentment, they're saying being in tune to your emotions also, that when you feel joyful, that you actually acknowledge it and say, I am happy right now at this moment in time, and just be kind of grateful for that emotion. Okay. So it's good emotion. And they're saying it's also a release for you, because I feel like you're coming out of something that was either hurtful or painful, and to be on the other side where you're actually happy again, is like, thank you, God, thank you, God, that I actually am feeling in love again, or thank you, God, that I feel so good about myself again. So enjoy these emotions. I feel like they're very significant, and I feel like it's almost like a little bit of a breakthrough for you. Like you need to know that you're going to be happy. You need to know that you're going to feel those kinds of emotions deeply. That's nice. Let's see what else they have. I have the unicorn, good fortune and friendship. The friendship is jumping out at me. It could be new friends, a new circle of friends. Of course, if you're bringing somebody relatively new into your life, that introduces you to their friends, their family, their circles. So we could be opening ourselves up to just kind of new communities of people that we're really excited about, and some new friendships that we're really excited about. And Spirit just said, and just having a really good time. Oh, thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. So my Aries, you've got a good 4 months ahead of you. You really do. You're going to be happy. These are going to be fun months for you. I have a 4 of Swords. Remember to rest. I have a Justice in reverse. 9 of Cups. Look at you. I love this particular deck because 9 of Cups is all about I have it all. Like I almost have it all. I must have a 10 of Cups, right? I'm one shy of a 10 of Cups. And you can see she's literally jumping for joy. She has all these cups that are filled, all these different areas of her life that are working out, and she's happy. So I want you to focus on that. You're jumping for joy. I love that. Jumping for joy. And I have a death card. So there was that Tower earlier. There's that death card I'm putting behind me, maybe some feelings, some emotions, some things that are no longer working for me. Spirit, can I have a final message for my Aries? Final message for my Aries. What do you have for my Aries? What do you want them to know for the rest of the year? Let's see. I have a King of Swords. That came into me as the answers will come. You are more open to receiving kind of this positive energy and solving solutions, but you do have like a hesitation. So I do want you to, which we all do. I mean, wouldn't be human if you didn't hesitate when you have something that presents itself to you that you have to figure out. I guess I want you to be more open to talking things through, like not holding things inside, whether it's friends, support systems, your spirit guides, family. Like instead of holding it all inside, maybe being more open to, this is my true fear. Instead of when somebody says to you, how are you today? And you always say, I'm good. Well, you're not good every day, like be more honest with how you really are feeling in that moment. Maybe I guess that's what I want to say. Spirit, please share with me. And I have a 6 of Pentacles. So more, I guess, flexibility is how that came into me. Give and take in your relationships. Think about who you can help today. Maybe push yourself with more gratitude or not that you're not giving. I'm not saying that you're not giving, but we all have to push ourselves. And of course, we're heading into the holiday season. So, maybe Spirit's is asking you to be more, you could donate your time. You could, be available to somebody in your family that doesn't have what you have, something like that. So maybe step to the plate and be even more giving than you normally are, if you can. Let's end with an angel number. Spirit, what do you have for my Aries for an angel number? Keep your eyes open for this angel number. What do you have in the next 4 months? At the number 30, I am imaginative. You are an original, innovative thinker, and an excellent communicator. You have a great talent for using creativity to convey your ideas, and your optimistic attitude has an uplifting effect of others. Absolutely. There is definitely this burst in your step in the 4 months ahead. You're definitely more positive. You feel more joy in your life. You feel more joyful moments. So I'm going to say whatever you do to tap into that energy, if it's creative energy, being more yourself, going back to that feeling of like you are just all these little baby beautiful stars. You're just one of many, many beautiful things, and tapping into all of these different things that make you special. And this sense of like radiating that off to everybody else. But my Aries, I think you have a great vibe. I'm going to say it that way, a great vibe for the next 4 months ahead of you. How gorgeous. I want to thank Spirit for this reading today.